All right.
And we got another check of the weather with meteorologist Jeff. What you got, man?
Well, we've got, as I mentioned, some high tides and some winds continuing, and it looks like over the course of the next few hours, they'll start to go down a little bit before, as I talked about, going back up again. Right now, sky view, actually, it's a little hard to see, but there's a little bit of clearing going on out there in a few locations. So let's take a look at the radar, put it all into motion, and you can see a little bit of green showing up offshore, even a little bit of yellow. So we had talked on Friday about how there would be some precipitation, certainly for North Carolina, and it would be a close call for Virginia. At 12 hours, it looked like it was going to rain. Then 12 hours later, it would look like it would stay down to the south. And as it turned out, most of it did stay to the south. So right now, I showed you the peak wind gusts earlier. Current wind gusts, 33 miles per hour in Norfolk, 24 in Currituck, 38 down to the south. Wow, how about 44? Again, these aren't the peak from earlier today, although some of them are. 44 there in Duck, 33 in Virginia Beach. So still really spinning up offshore, bringing some of that rain across the area. And then you can see those temperatures will drop back down through the 50s, drop into the 40s tonight, and it'll feel a lot chillier than that when you factor in a sustained wind at, let's say, close to 20 miles per hour. Gusts tomorrow over 30. So you'll really, again, want to make sure that you're wearing at least a light jacket or a sweater. The good news is we'll have sunshine, which of course we didn't have today. And consequently, temperatures will be warmer or milder, I guess I should say, than what we saw out there today. How about tomorrow night, though? Probably not a frost, but some readings, very inland or rural areas, down into the upper 30s. Most of us will be in the 40s, and then those temperatures will rebound even more Tuesday afternoon. If you like sunshine and warmer than normal temperatures this time of year, this is your week, because it's going to be at least 60s and in some locations 70 or more degrees. And again, sunny as this storm system slowly pulls away. High pressure will be building in. Talked about the tides at Sewell's Point. This is for Yorktown, very similar. We peaked earlier today at 4.8. 2 more inches and it would have been the low end of moderate. Tonight should just be nuisance flooding. And then tomorrow, very similar to what we saw today. So that'll help you with your planning. Back down to nuisance levels again after that. But Duck, 6.87. I rounded it up to 6.9, a couple hundredths of an inch. But 6.9 feet of total water above a low tide earlier today. 7 inches or so lower this evening, and then tomorrow about even 2 inches higher. So some major flooding again tomorrow for the Outer Banks. Tonight then, windy, continued high tides, also continued clearing. Temperatures down to about 51. Tomorrow 60. Sunshine returns, blustery and cool. Tomorrow night 52, mainly clear, breezy and chilly. And then on Tuesday 68. A lot of sunshine, but definitely very warm for this time of year. 70 on Wednesday, 70 Thursday for Veterans Day, looking great as well. And then for Friday, the rain starts to move in. It continues at times, we think, on Saturday. Seems to be a sort of pattern here lately. Some rain as we get toward the weekend, and that's certainly the case next week as well. Although Sunday looks to probably clear out.
All right, Jeff, thanks.